get back into work on Monday, so we'll just see where we are and have a chance to reevaluate.
Surprised by the turnout, Charlie?
No, it's just because I just know what our fans are, and I know that they would come out in a large crowd today and just happy. And you just look at, they feel that excitement just like our players. 2 weeks from today, and we're going to be playing.
First time in here this camp. I mean, does it feel different? You get into a different mode now the next 2 weeks, obviously.
No, I don't really like coming into the stadium because I just want it to be special, that we only have so many home games, and we want to make it special that when we do come in here, it's all about business.
Can you feel any better about
2 weeks from today?
So
Can it help them get prepared for 2 weeks from today when they do come in here and play Ohio?
Well, it's just more just getting used to the surface, but it's going to be a different crowd, and it's going to be packed on both sides.
Is it any better about the depth of the offensive line?
Well, we had to continue to work that offensive line, and we had some injuries kind of beat up there, but we still it's in a working process. We were able to get Garcia back today. We still have Mack, and right now we're working probably about 6 or 7 guys.
What's Joyer's status there?
Joyer is still day-to-day also. It's all about reevaluating him with our doctors each and every day. He hasn't practiced now in over 3 or 4 days.
Charlie, can you talk about Chris Acosta's play in his place, especially yesterday in that scrimmage?
Well, Chris has been in the program. He understands what we're looking for just in our offensive line. He's worked very hard, and he continues to get better.
Those 2-minute situations, can you guys give us an idea of time and score and how many timeouts you guys are doing that?
What we tried to do is the first one was 1:15 with 1 timeout, and an offense needed a touchdown. We put them in that situation probably every other day. And then the second situation was 25 seconds, no timeouts, and we need a field goal.
With the day to think about it, your overall assessment of yesterday's scrimmage?
Well, it was a very good scrimmage. If you look today, the guys that made plays out here today, you look at Devontae Parker made some big plays yesterday in the scrimmage, made some today. Teddy did a great job of throwing the football. Our backs ran really, really well yesterday. And then just defensively, our first team defense, I don't think they had a score against them.
Michael Lee Harris, full go now from here on out, or?
No, today was the first day that we really had, we're able to get a lot of reps out of Michael Lee. He's been practicing, but he has never been placed in just a situation like we were today with the team, and then with 7-on-7. We just actually get him into different segments of practice.
What day do you say to yourself, okay, this is when we got to have a consistent first team and a second team and a scout team?
Well, we already have a consistent first team with our first team defense. We know who the first team offense is, and then with the scout team, what you like to do with scout team is you still have 2 weeks before you play. You have a bunch of young guys. You don't want to all of a sudden just tell them they're on the scout team because a lot of them are homesick, and you just don't want them to start thinking about home and them even thinking they're not going to get a chance to go play.
How do you think Will Gardner's doing yesterday today?
Will is still learning the offense. Is doing a very good job, and he's doing a great job of managing it also.
The other thing is something is that you think you'll readdress in the future, or will that be going forward to fan days and autographs?
No, we'll readdress it and just see just exactly where we are.
Charlie, it looked like Drew Johnson had a pretty good day today. Has he been having a good camp for you?
Well, Drew's kind of beat up himself. Today was the first time that we actually got a full practice out of him, because what we've been doing with Drew is he's been going probably half a practice, and then we're going 2 days. He sat the second practice because he had some really bad shin splints. So we're just really today was the first time he was able to get out.
Where's Floyd at? And that didn't see him out here today.
T. Floyd has had probably of all DBs has probably had the best camp. Has a little foot injury, but he'll be back.
Nice to see all the fans out there and just the momentum 2 weeks from today, the first game.
Well, it's just the anticipation, and our fans are so excited, just like our players. We've been in camp now 2 weeks. We have another 2 weeks from today, probably in the first quarter right now, playing that game. But it's exciting. It's exciting for the whole university, just excitement. And 2 weeks from today, we're ready to tee it up and go play and see what this team is all about. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.